Hello, my name's Roy, and I'm one of the creators of Saltmines. Okay, so this past 2 weeks, I focused on game design, mainly focusing on progression, specifically how we can make playing the game a rewarding experience. This means from the first game, we can make it memorable and how we can keep that interest through your gaming experience. I think we have several things going for us, but obviously we don't really know until we apply those. The game itself is quite modular, meaning that the characters we build potentially can be used in different level settings. One could be a race, one could be a PvP arena, one could be a PvE arena. So we have some flexibility there. I tried to get to the website, but only spent time on wallet research and how we can make the UI easier for users to interact with our website. We have been talking to a lot of wallet providers, but nothing seems to really fit what we require. So the solution now is to implement something a little bit more Web3 oriented, and hopefully technology matures over the next year. Ideally, we'd like to have a smart contract session key where it can reduce interactions with the wallet as you're going through the website. Some updates with the game development team. It has taken us some time to sync with the team. Last week, we worked on level design, more animations, a ragdoll crash mechanics. We also had in-depth discussions regarding how the movements were going to look like, just to make sure that the team understood that when you're in the game, the movements should have a flow. It shouldn't stop, and all the movements should have a sense of dynamism to it. We also talked about some things that was getting in the way. In terms of the animations, we always had to think about the wings component, the spikes on the back of the Seeker. And I felt that it was always getting in the way, and I don't think it makes a big difference if we removed it now and replaced it with something less intrusive like a backpack. So just to make the animation building easier going forward, we're going to remove that component and replace it in the future. Kim has been working with the team regarding the level design side of things. We are going to build a racetrack, and Kim has impressively built something pretty awesome. We have to cut that down, unfortunately, because what he's built probably would take a long time to complete. So due to time and budget, we probably will reduce the size of that. In saying that, we focus on several things on the level design. Firstly is that we're not going to use any custom artwork, or if there is, there'll be very little custom artwork. We will do all the custom built stuff later. The main aim is to test the Seeker movement, the scale, and the speed, and how do we keep a constant battle to the finishing line between all the players. As simple as that sounds, it requires a lot of thought on the movement, the catch-up mechanics, the crash mechanics, and all this includes all the animations that have to be built with it. Due to the complexity of making all this work, we had to put a pause to the game development side of the project to make sure that we knew what we wanted. It's been a big rush since the start of the gaming build, and I'm a little bit afraid it went on a different direction. This pause sort of gives me time to catch up, have some thoughts, respec some things, and to identify where things went wrong so that we can fix it now before it becomes a bigger problem later. Just a general discussion about Web3 gaming and where I think it will go. At Saltmines, we clearly separate the two needs. A crypto person wants to put time and money trying to sustain a profit or make a profit, whereas a gamer has no inclination, or do they want to make money from the game? They just want to enjoy the gaming experience. This is actually how we have designed Saltmines. We do not try to mix the fun with the Web3 experience. For us, they are two distinctly different markets, and we treat both with respect. As we build the game, you will be able to see how we do this. It's not rocket science. Let's talk a little bit about the ETAs. We are looking to finish the website by the end of July, all tested, ready to go. This means the minting, the Web3 wallet integrations, and the profiles. We are looking to launch the marketplace a few weeks after the launch of the website, so it's not going to launch together with the website. We don't really know when this website will launch. Obviously, IOTA EVM has not been launched yet, so we'll plan it a few months after. In terms of the game demo, we're going to try before launch, but it's not looking that good at the moment. So I'll keep you guys up to date. We may need to reduce the specifications if required, but we don't want to reduce too much. It could be that we delay the launch until we actually have a demo game. So the intention is that we will have 3 things. We have the website, we have the marketplace, and we have the game demo before we actually launch. Thanks very much for listening to the updates. If you enjoyed it, if you have some questions, please feel free to leave me a message. We will respond when we have time. Otherwise, please like the video. Thank you.